Hello everyone, welcome back to another NearHub video. Today's video we're going to talk about using the More option. The first option at the very bottom is the Start a Tour option. When you press this, it'll give you a tour of the room, show you how to move around the experience and other features the experience has to offer. It's a great way to get accustomed to using NearHub. The button below the Experience and Info settings allows you to favourite or unfavourite the experience you are currently in. This will be saved under Favourite Rooms, which is a button below Change Avatar. The Experience and Settings tells you the name of the experience, for example, Human Guild Arcade. It gives you a zoomed out view of what the entire room looks like. Then it repeats the name of the experience. If you create the experience, there will be more options. There's another video on this. Under the Change Avatar is a Preference option. Here you will see three options: Audio, Controls and Miscellaneous. Each are important. Under Audio, we recommend selecting the sound device you are using. Avoid using the default communication option. Another note with this: if someone is having trouble with audio, changing this will usually fix that issue. You can change the incoming audio voice volume, media volume and SFX volume by simply dragging the circles backwards or forwards. Play around and find the volume that works best for you. I personally like it best at 100. Below you have the option to disable sound effects so you don't hear people moving around the experience, etc. The microphone noise suppression and automatic control options are recommended left untouched. Enabling audio clipping allows you to change the volume of the audio above the recommended levels. Disabling audio clipping prevents it from being too loud. You can change the volume of the audio clipping by moving the circle next to the audio clipping threshold backwards or forwards. The debug panel will show you where the audio is coming from when it's on. Good for testing new audio effects, but it uses more resources to keep it on. Disabling auto left-right panning turns the spatial audio off. Under the Control section, you will be able to edit your avatar's controls. The rotation per snap allows you to control how fast you rotate when pressing the Q and E keys in the world. Then are the options to disable all movement, just backwards movement, strafing and teleporting. Below this, you can edit how fast you move by again moving the circle features forwards and backwards. Below this are options for those on touchscreen devices, such as a phone or a tablet. You can enable movement through the use of left joystick. You can also enable looking around using the right on-screen joystick. The gyroscope allows you to turn around the room by turning your phone in real life. To use the joystick, the gyroscope needs to be turned off. Invert camera allows for controls to be inverted. Under Miscellaneous, there are many cool options. You can change the language for the interface. You can change the resolution to how you'd like it. You can change when you would like to see other people's name tags. For example, you can change it so people can only see your name tag when you are speaking. You can change the distance the name tag is from you by moving the circle back and forth next to the name tag visibility distance. Next to preferred camera, you can change the camera, but user facing is the recommended version. You can change the material to high, medium or low. High is recommended, but if you're lighter on performance or lagging, lowering the material quality will usually make it not lag. Enabling dynamic shadows makes everything look better, but it is more resource intensive. Enabling fast room switching allows you to move from room to room without seeing the first screen that gives you the option to join room, enter on device, or spectate. Media lazy mode will allow the media closest to you to load first, which can allow you to see that faster rather than waiting for everything to load. Showing your FPS counter will allow you to see how many frames per second you are at. And finally, you can change the size of your cursor by moving the circle forwards. This can be helpful for pointing stuff out on the whiteboard, etc. Below Create a New Experience, there is an option to change your avatar. When you click this, it will send you to a page with many options. You can click Avatars and select existing avatars, or even create your own avatar. There is another video on creating your own avatar, because it can be a bit tricky. At the top, you'll see the name you signed up as. Right before that, it'll give you the option to sign out. Right below that, you can create a new experience, but you'll have to leave the experience you're in to do this. Now you know how to use the More option in each experience, which will allow you to optimize your experience in NearHub. Thank you.